Right, this is Survival, and I am back, and shit has not changed. I spent, well, I did other stuff, but I spent, well, big portion of an hour building a ship that, well, for once I was too ambitious, too fresh on how to build a ship, and I haven't googled shit since failing. Yeah, I was too poor as well, so here goes, a second attempt.
Need some work done?
Oh, but I don't know, I don't get it. Can I build a ship from scratch, or can I just modify?
I'm sure you can find something you like.
So can I purchase and modify? Because that's... that would be interesting. But completely unnecessary, because... So I can select the reactor, but... Right, okay, now I get it. So we have grav drive, and then... reactor, grav drive and reactor, and you have fuel on top of that. I wasn't far off, I guess, but still. Well, I was far off, but... I need to see the... Oh, I can't. Okay. So I wanted to see the habitats, or what have you. What's that? Cool design, but I think it's... crew capacity... yeah, never mind. Is this a holder or something like that? Can't see the... I mean, inspect. No, that's not what I wanted. Never mind. Never mind. Right,
Sure, have at it.
oh. I will. Now I'm pulling these apart because I want references. I hear. Right, I want references that weapon mount, as it were. And that. Now we have control station, storeroom, reactor, landing bay. Okay. Yeah, I'm guessing this is completely unnecessary, whatever I'm doing here. Completely unnecessary. And yet I am doing it. Now. Let's start in the middle. Now, I can't have it all, obviously, but at least I can have one of them, or possibly two. Yeah, I'm gonna, yeah. I mean, I think at least 4. No, I want it all. Let's see here. Armory. I can leave you, and then we have computer core. And then we have control station, and then we have science lab, and last but not least, workshop. All right, now how do I place them? Right. And we have no. So this is a problem here. Let's try that again. White top. Yes. Still top though. If I do it here then what? Oh, it's still the yeah, I'm keeping that. Whatever I can do with that. Like that, and cockpit with that. Oh, cool. Like that, a frame, and then we have science lab, and we have control station, and I think workshop. Where is the workshop? We don't have a workshop. What the hell? Right. Yeah, halfway through, I just have to... Right. Right. And then we need some... thrusters, landing gears, we need a reactor, and why not have it on top of this? Yeah, no, that's not what I wanted. Right. And we need engines. Oh. Can I flip you? I can. Like that. Yeah, I know. I'm currently at 57,000. Not good. Not good. Right. It's even pricier than the last. Oh, right. So, of course, what do they think? I'm going to have this. Still, I can't afford it. Yeah, it's looking like shit anyway, so... Only one Docker is allowed. Yeah, unattached modules, sure. Modules that exceed reactor class. Okay. Okay. Why the hell not? Christ, it's ugly. Not that it matters. Yeah, I guess I have to pick and choose. And these will be additions. Yeah. Like that. It's not beautiful in any way. Yeah, this is not streamlined, is it? Shit. Pulse laser. Pulse laser. Yeah, some cheap weapons, I guess. Like that. And on top we got no. Even without engines, I can't afford this ship. That's troubling. What did I have here? I had grav drive, tank, reactor. Something cheap. And something cheap on top of that. I can afford that. And for engines, no. Something cheap. Yeah. Still can't afford it. Not that it matters. Christ. Drive. Let's take something cheaper. Yes. And fuel. Let's take something cheaper. Yes. Oh, I still can't afford it. Still can't afford it. Cheaper weapons then. I thought they were cheap. At least I can afford it. Let's have some cowling as well. No, wait. We are missing a docker. I don't know what dockers are though. What do they do? Shall we have one here? No. Improve mobility, yeah, sure. Weapon assignments. Weapons. Docker modules need to be on an outside edge of the ship, of course. Of course you do. Assigned to group. go. And a warning. Reduce mass. Reduce mass or improve engines. Can I afford engines here? So one engine is better than the other. So I'm not going to fly it away. Oh, I can afford this. Nominal. Yes. And some cowling, I hope. Structural. Cowling. Just like that. 1,000 for that. I have built my very first ship. Just saying. Just saying. How cool it would be if I could have some... Yes. Ah, shit. It's too bad. That is too bad. Right, of course. I'm not going to fly away in this. I'm going to do some more jobs, hopefully. And, yeah. Add some more shit. Yes. Cool. All systems nominal. It's not pretty, but it's mine. I made it myself. Can I customize paint as well? Yes, I can. Oh, cool. here we go. No color for the weapons. That's sad. Yeah, well, I created this myself. Oh shit. I created this myself, so there. Am I an expert? No. Will it fly? All systems nominal. Cool. And it is within my budget, so there. Confirm modification. All items will move to the cargo hold. Oh shit, yes. Yes. But I do not care for its name. I want to rename it. Wow. I made it worse. Okay. I'm not switching up yet. I'm going to make some money. Hopefully. Or possibly I can't. Yeah, I dare not switch to home ship because...
Anything I can help you with? I'm sure you can find something you like.
Yeah, I thought cargo capacity is worse. 450, 260. That's fine, that's fine. I'm going to remedy that. Never mind.
You will be scanned as you enter the city.
Can't go in. You just can't.
But David's my friend. He writes me.
I hate to break it to you, but his PA is the one who signs all those cards and headshots. Mr. Barron's a very busy and important man.
But I came all this way.
Listen, I might be able to hook you up with some merch. Maybe get you a ticket to a speaking gig he's got. That's all I can do.
You are the best! David's amazing. And I hear he's single.
Welcome to
I will
SSNN.
meet David. It's going to happen.
David Barron is the most famous journalist in the settled systems.
Do you have a story for me or not?
Oh, she's a receptionist, not a journalist. Okay. Oh, she's bored as well.
Welcome to SSNN, where the news never sleeps. If you're part of the David Barron fan club, try not to inflate his ego too much. He's liable to burst. Sorry. Long day. Longer night. How about a do-over? Let's take a look at you. You're not from around here. My guess is you really work for a living. I bet you have a story or two. I have a feeling about such things. Tommy? Tommy did something useful? So you must be the captain of the... Frontier? Rumor is there was a firefight at a mining installation. I'm interested only in primary sources. So things you've seen and or done that are newsworthy. No hearsay. So, what do you got for me? We're short-staffed, overworked, and trying to report on a million things at once. Not to mention, there's a constant battle with the powers that be to maintain our journalistic principles. So, things are just swell. I'm working on an investigative piece about some of the businesses in the well right now. Trying to get a handle on how things are in that part of the city. I'm not sure the story will get off the ground, though. I asked the higher-ups if I could go down there for some interviews, but they said it's too dangerous. They'd probably be all for it if David asked. Really? You sure? The well's a pretty dangerous place. It might be too much for a first-time reporter. Who do I look like? David Barron? Yeah, I'd give you credit for your work. Credits, too. I have a small budget for things like this. Great. I had 3 interviewees in mind. Teresa Mason, the owner of Kay's house, Henrik Zoran at Apex Electronics, and Nurse O'Shea from the medbay. You don't need to ask too many tough questions. I just want to read on how their businesses are doing, and how things are in the well. I really can't thank you enough. I've just got a feeling about you. You have a story to tell. Dear Lord, everyone wants to know about Barron. He's a smart guy. He cares about what he's reporting. He's way too damn cozy with the UC, and that's a problem for us staying impartial. My biggest beef with him is he's credited with everything he reports, and he doesn't lift a finger to correct that impression. Looks like some Crimson Fleet brainiac figured out it's easier to hit stationary targets than dogfighting in the field. And you are an eyewitness with the courtesy to find us instead of being chased down. Refreshing. So what were the pirates doing there? It's not their usual MO.
Do I need to draw the yeah. Do I need to draw the attention to constellation, or should I keep it on the hush hush?
Rare minerals, you say? That would be worth the price of admission. So what's your role in all this? Part of a tour group?
No.
Huh. I didn't realize Argos Extractors hired such capable crew. So we've covered the basics. How about any harrowing tales of daring do? How'd a bunch of miners triumph? Huh. Sounds like a good outfit. The heroic miner is a good angle. This is a good local story. Plucky miners band together and punch above their weight. If you ever get more stories like this, drop by. And take this to cover any incidentals, or other creative ways to pad out an expense report. If you have a new story for me, I'm very happy to pay your fee. Back to the grind.
I'm going to try something else. Let's see if I mention constellation.
Welcome to SSN.
Oh,
if you're part
Christ.
of the David, he's liable to birth. Sorry. Let's take a look at you. You're not... I bet you have a... Tommy? Tom? So you must... I'm interested. Oh, so... We're short-staffed, not to mention there's... So... I'm working on an... I'm not sure the story... It'd probably be all for it if... Really? Who do I look like? David Barron? Yeah, I'd give you credit. Great. You don't need to ask too many...
Now,
If you've seen something interesting, let me know. If it looks like some crimson... And, you... So what were the pirates... Rare minerals. So what's your role? Huh. I didn't realize... So we've covered the... How'd a bunch of mine... How heartwarming. Constellation banding together with some dusty miners. I like it. This is a good local story. Plucky miners band together and punch above their weight. If you ever get more stories like this, drop by. And take this to cover any incidentals, or other creative ways to pad out an expense report.
no, same. Alright, so I just want to see if she paid more, to be honest.
If you've seen something interesting, let me know.
I'm leaving constellation
Looks like some
out of
crimson...
it.
And... So what were the pirates... Rare mineral. So what's your... Huh. I didn't... So we've covered the bait. How'd a bunch of miners... Huh. This is a good local story. If you ever get more stories like this... And take this to cover... You talk and get paid. I spread the news. Dear Lord. He's way too... My biggest peep. Hope to see you again.
Alright, so... credits. So I need a couple of thousand, and possibly I will have to sell shit, but as in minerals and whatnot, but I'm going to do some research projects first. Oh, cool.
Everyone's welcome, so long as you keep your hands to yourself. Understand? No causing trouble in here.
Always
No
nice
shortage
to
of
see a
hungry
fresh
mouths to feed
face
around here.
You
Keeps us on our
stop in
toes.
whenever
Nothing
you'd
else?
like.
Absolutely. I'm sure my mom would be proud to have the place featured in an article. What's up? Yeah, sure thing. I'm Teresa Mason, and this is my home. My mom's the Kay who founded Kay's house. I grew up here along with the business. My mom passed the place on to me when she decided to retire. Running it is my pride and joy. I've put everything I have into it. Same as ever. I've lived in the well my whole life, and things have never really changed. The UC government promises to clean the place up every couple years, but there's still just as much crime and poverty as there was when I was a kid. That's why Kay's house is so important. It's the one place people in the well feel safe. Be sure to put that in the article, okay? I'm really proud of it. Business is steady, as usual. We don't tolerate violence or disrespect, so a lot of folks like to spend time here. The only thing that's worrying me is a new group of customers I've seen hanging around lately. They've been watching the UC surplus store pretty closely. I have a bad feeling they might be planning something. Kay's house has a reputation as a safe place. I don't want to be associated with that kind of thing. Honestly, I'd really appreciate that. I'd feel terrible if something happened and I hadn't done anything to try to stop it. Why don't you come by when you have some spare time? And we'll talk it out. Great. Let me know when the article comes out, will you? I'd like to read it. If you haven't, make sure you say hello to Mama. She likes checking in with everyone. Would you? I'd really appreciate it. I saw them hanging around the UC surplus earlier today. They sure looked suspicious to me. They've been coming here regularly for the last couple weeks, and all they do is sit on the balcony and watch the UC surplus. I thought I heard them mention a robbery, but I'm not sure. They seem to know I'm onto them, so they stop talking about it when I'm around. I'd rather you didn't. I want to make sure I'm right about this before we go to security. But I have to be sure they're up to something before I get the authorities involved. I don't want to get anyone on security's bad side for no reason. Why don't you do a little sleuthing for me? Maybe you'll have better luck eavesdropping on them than I did. We can
right.
decide what to do once we figure out if they're really up to something.
I don't know, Isaac. Seems like a tough joint to crack. That's just what they want you to think, Louis. You see security around here? But nothing. I say we strike while the iron's hot. I got a feeling that goody two-shoes at Kay's place is gonna rat us out. She was giving us some serious side-eye last time we were in there. See? No time like the present. Do it tonight. We'll be fine, trust me. We'll be in and out in time to make last call at Jake's. If we can make this happen, we'll be real big shots around here. That's a pretty big if. You gotta trust me. We'll be fine. I guess I'm winning with self-confidence. If we pull this off, we'll be swimming in credits. I sure hope we'll make it happen. Hey, I thought you were on my side here. If you say so, Isaac. Frick's info is good. It's a real piece of cake. I've never seen anybody else try something like this. I've just about had enough of you doubting me, Louis. I have a real bad feeling about this. If we can make this happen, we'll be real big shots around here. That's a pretty big if. Hey, I thought you were on my side here.
Don't take it personal if I don't stop to chat. Everyone's welcome, so long as you keep your hands to yourself. Understand? Damn. I was hoping I had it wrong. I guess that settles it. We have to get the authorities involved before they can go through with the robbery. You should take this straight to Officer Endler at the security office. He'll look into it. If he gives you a hard time, tell him I sent you to make the report. That'll get him on your side. Head out the door and turn left. It's all the way at the end of the street. You can't miss it. Sort of. He's a regular customer, and I've reported crimes to him before. He's more fair-minded than most of the Wells security officers. Thanks. Let me know when you've made the report, okay?
Ever run into spacers? Come back.
Never a dull day for security in the well. Well, that's what we're here for. What's going on? The UC surplus. You sure about that? It's been a long time since someone was stupid enough to rob that place. That's so. Nobody in the well's more reliable than Teresa. If she says there's a problem, I believe it. You can tell her I'm personally looking into it. That should ease her mind. Those thieves won't be so cocky with security on patrol.
Keep your nose clean.
I've been trying
Last
to
thing I want
exercise
is to
more
charge
and
you
eat
for a
more.
DP, an
I
AB,
can't.
B&E,
It
or
helps
heaven
to have a
forbid, an
conscience.
MS. But at least then we wouldn't have to worry about the VOP, am I right?
My duty is to inform and advise.
Your file says you have a military background. Well, don't embarrass your old outfit. Stay out of trouble.
I got a bad feeling security knows what we're up to.
We should go see a basketball game sometime. I really feel like this is our year. Oh yeah, I agree. Then it's settled. I'll get the tickets. Just make sure you can get the time off. Pretty good. Granted, there was a period there where I wasn't sure.
That was quick. How'd things go with Officer Endler? I knew I could count on him. He always handles this kind of thing fairly. Thanks for your help with this. I feel a lot better knowing security's on patrol down there.
No loitering, okay? I don't have the patience for it. Can't say I'll have what you need, but you're welcome to look. A reporter? Fine, but I'm only talking basics. I don't like people snooping around my business. Name's Henrik. I own Apex Electronics. That's all I'm willing to say to some nosy reporter. How the hell do you think? Life's a mess down here. I'm not holding my breath for it to get any better. Door's still open, isn't it? That's my idea of success. Sorry if you were hoping for something more flowery. Great! Now why don't you help me out and buy something? I scratch your back, you scratch mine.
Jake's is a good place to meet contacts. He's got the right amount of goods.
I've got limited resources. I try not to turn anyone away just because they're light on credits. We're doing the best we can here. That's all we can ever do. A journalist? That's a surprise. Most people don't think anything that goes on in the well is worth writing about. I'd be happy to help if I can. Sure, if you'd like. My name's Talia. I was born and raised right here in the well. I've been the nurse here at the med bay for over a decade now. Once upon a time, I was a combat medic for the UC Navy. When the colony war ended, I came back to the well to put my skills to use for the people here. Things are always the same in the well. Violent and dangerous. I swear I treat more injuries here than I did when I was a Navy medic. Things are always rough at the med bay. I'm the closest thing to a doctor that the well has, and I can't treat everyone. The last few weeks have been especially bad. There's some kind of infection going around, and a lot of kids down here are catching it. It just breaks my heart to see. Oh, you're sweet to offer. There might be something you can do, if you're willing. Let's chat again when you have some time to spare, all right? All right, dear. You let me know if there's anything else I can do for you. 3 gunshots this week alone. I guess we know where UC Security's priorities are, and aren't. Oh, you remembered. I'm touched, dear, really. Yes, there's absolutely something you can do to help. All the children seem to have the same stomach bug, but I'm having trouble diagnosing it. Pediatrics isn't my specialty. But one of my colleagues, Dr. Lebedev, is an expert. If I had his research notes, I'm sure I could diagnose the disease and find a treatment. I've seen an uptick in cases of sick children in the medbay recently. They all seem to be presenting the same symptoms, but I can't identify the cause. It isn't serious enough to kill them, but I haven't found an effective treatment yet. That has me worried. He works topside at Reliant Medical. It's easy to find. It's right between Mast and Orion Tower. Dr. Lebedev is always there. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. I'd go myself, but I can't leave the medbay unattended.
I think I need to level up as well. Because every time I do something, I get points for it.
There are a few injuries that can't be addressed here. If you walk in, you will almost assuredly walk out. Welcome to Reliant. If you're in need of medical assistance or require supplies, I am sure we can accommodate you. Well, of course. New Atlantis is a big place. Lots of people, which means no shortage of injuries, communicable diseases. But we're well staffed and do our best to accommodate anyone who needs help. Well, everyone knows Reliant, largest medical provider in the settled systems. They've spent decades advancing medical science with their research division, and have built an entire supply network to keep us all healthy. They've always been quite proud to work here. A medical problem Talia can't solve. I never thought I'd see the day. How can I help? Sick children. Well, we can't have that. I'd be happy to help. Let's see. A stomach bug. I've treated plenty of those. I keep extensive notes. I'm sure I have something that can help. Ah, yes, here we go. And this should do the trick. I've uploaded some of my notes on common stomach issues in pediatric patients to this slate. Please, pass it on to Talia. She can keep it. And give her my best, will you? I hope everything works out for those kids. Welcome to Reliant. May you remain in good health.
Nice to see a nice doctor. I hope it's not one of those stories that he's the one making the children ill or something like that. Yes, I might be morbid at times.
If you need patching up, we'll see what we can do. Really? Let's see. Ah, this is perfect. I knew Dr. Lebedev would have what I needed. I'll have this solved in no time with these notes for reference. Thank you so much, dear. Really. I couldn't have done this without you.
know I went to chef school? This ain't exactly where I saw myself.
My source is back. Here to report anything else? You have another story for me? Hey, that's great! Thanks so much. Did everything go all right? That's why stories like this one are so important. If people knew what was going on down there, maybe they'd want to help fix it. I can't thank you enough for helping me out. I'll send you a copy of the story if it gets published. There's nothing like seeing your name in print. I have a feeling we'll see each other again.
Right. Are you joking? I've done this many times.
Keep it moving.
Want to challenge your instincts and hone those corporate skills? Ryujin is hiring the best. Your instincts and hone those corporate skills. Ryujin is hiring.
Seriously? Yeah, this is cringe.
This is history. Would you look at this?
I hope you are satisfied with the quarters available to you.
But maybe they shouldn't stay for long.
Yeah, maybe they should not be let in here with that. Because my impression of Mom is that she tells people stuff, and so does Dad. So, yeah.
Of all the places we've lived, this is my favorite.
Yeah, you said that.
I'm planning a grocery run later. I get some things you like. I missed you so much, darling.
I hope you don't mind, but I figured the lodge was just a gnat stop away. I just had to see it.
Oh, this place is everything I imagined. Do you know I dreamt of joining Constellation when I was a girl? I have some vids of when I was, 12 in my Constellation Halloween outfit. So embarrassing. But I found space so fascinating that there is still so much we don't know. I guess I still find it that way. I don't know if I go that far. But I'll let your father talk before he bursts.
I was playing poker with the Dean of Engineering, and he had this collectible revolver framed. And when he heard you were in Constellation, well, we worked together to get the piece clean and restored.
What?
She fires beautifully now. We, took turns sighting it at the range.
I swear, your father was acting like a school kid.
As I was saying, may I present to you Sir Malcolm Livingston's personal sidearm.
Holy shit.
All the special modifications just as he left him. He was chair of Constellation about 50 years ago. Anyway, it's yours.
That was very nice, I guess. Next person I shoot, I'll think of you. The sense of humor of this game.
It was a gift. The Dean and I go way back, and he's a bit of a fan of Constellation.
Yes, I already told
so
people.
It was just a labor of love for both of us. Well, we'll let you get back to it, but, Miss Noel said we could look around a little first. Ms. Noel, would it be all right if I brought cookies next time?
Actually, Mr. Cookies? What type?
I make a mean snickerdoodle.
Oh, that's good.
Yes, I, think that would be quite all right.
There's just so much to do in New Atlantis.
Huh. That's very nice.
You've been given a precious opportunity. Seize it and never look back.
Constellation sounds magical,
a storybook. I hope Barrett makes it back to us. I know he gets into trouble all the time, and everyone just sort of accepts he'll be fine, but still.
Ah, shit. I forgot. Yeah, I took a stim pack when I wanted to scan. So I thought that
I am at your service, Captain.
good. But where is... Seriously, where's the research station? Cooking station? Oh, can I cook the... No. Ground past meatloaf. Yeah, that's good. Cool. All right. Research station. Seriously, research station. Here we go. Pharmaceutical lab. Strange. I guess. No, this is crafting. How do I research? I thought that was a workstation as well. Now I'm just going through rooms. Feels good. Very well, let's go back to the ship. And add some cargo holds. Got some money now. Got what? 9,000. Right, I can sell shit as well. I can do that. I'm going to do that. Yeah, to be continued. To be continued. Let's see. Sell some shit.
I am at your service, Captain.
Where did she go? There she is. Didn't see her. Yeah, let's sell some material to her, but not. I can't research. To be continued.